Good morning, party people. So, it's a rainy, miserable day outside today, but it's all good inside. We're getting a shoulder pump. Now, training shoulders is one of, I think, the most underrated areas to train in terms of you trying to put on some size, look bigger. Building some nice boulder shoulders are the way to get there. So today I'm gonna run you through a little shoulder vlog. You can come along for the ride, get some tips, get some tricks, grow those shoulders. Alright, so before I do any shoulder work or lift decent weight, I like to warm my shoulder capsule properly.
Smoke his lungs.
Yeah, mate. All those ciggies. Don't smoke, kids. I like to warm up the shoulder capsule properly. Obviously being quite a large area, but build out of 3 smaller areas. So you got the front, lateral, and rear delt. It can be quite easy to tear, pull, do damage in the shoulders, and that really affects you in the long run. So I make sure to hit all the shoulder capsule in a warm up before I get into some serious weight. And before I start in this workout, I'm gonna spruce my spruce. What is it?
Spruce.
No, I'm gonna like, you know when you like push your thing forward, you talk about it? That's spruiking, isn't it?
I didn't think so.
Hey Shane, if I was to try and sell you a product, am I spruiking it or sprucing it? Spruik. Thank you.
Spruce is like sprucing you up with the wood sort of.
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna spruik and spruce you up right now. We've just released is training 5, the pro level. So Milestone should have a video of that last week. When this goes live, this will be last week, won't it? Yeah. So I'll put the link up above. You can go check out that for a little taster of what's involved there. Obviously, we do everything from beginners to very advanced training. So we've got something for everyone. If you want to train like me, jump on board milestonestrength.com. Okay, so when training shoulders, as I mentioned before, there's 3 capsules, elements of the shoulder you want to hit. I like to make sure I'm hitting all completely. So I'm doing lateral raises here, just a warm-up weight. This is only 8 kilos, so I'm going really nice and light, concentrating on form, getting everything warmed up and moving functionally. Then I'll go into some pressing for the front delt, and I'll do some pulling back for the rear delt. It's really important to hit all 3 areas in order to get that full, rounded shoulder capsule. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of a less conventional move here. This is called a Z press. It's a seated shoulder press. The reason we sit down for this one is it takes the legs out of it, so you can't use any momentum to sort of jack it up. You have to actually use the shoulder capsule properly. Okay, one more set of this, so then we'll go in and do some rear delt. I think we're going to structure today's workout essentially being lateral, front, rear. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Might be 9 exercises total. I don't know. I'm kind of just training intuitively right now. Yeah, so next thing we're going to do is a rear delt after this final set of presses. Okay, so what we're going to do here is chest supported rear delt flies, supersetted with a bent over high row. So now we're doing the Arnold Press. You might be able to guess it was invented by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Let's get serious.
The difference between this and a basic pressing movement is by having that twist in, you're engaging more of the shoulder capsule. The secret to this one is not to bounce out of the bottom. Really control the movement down, get back up, allow the muscle fibers to truly engage and activate rather than just using reflexes. Alright, for the next lateral movement, that's a raising movement, We're gonna use a barbell here. I've only got a 10 kilo barbell, not too heavy. Single arm lateral raise. This is different from doing it with a dumbbell. Obviously being longer means there's a bit more imbalance and you actually have to really stabilize the shoulder more. Because we're doing single arm here, it's important, so I'm doing 4 sets. I make sure that I'm alternating, so I do 2 starting the left arm, 2 starting with the right arm. That way you're getting the same amount of fatigue on each arm, you don't become dominant on one arm. We're gonna do another rear delt superset here. I like to superset rear delts. I don't know why. I think because I'm weaker there, I like to put more work in them. So I'm gonna do face pulls on the cables and then banded pull aparts with my protein covered rubber band here. Let's pretend that's clean. A really important thing to notice when I'm training shoulders here, and this is a really good cue for you at home, is the thing with shoulders is form overpowers weight any day. You're better off doing it with good form. Really, that goes for anything in the gym, but good form is key. So make sure there's no bouncing, there's no jerking, you're keeping everything nice and steady, moving the weight smoothly. You're gonna avoid injury. You're also gonna get better gains, and that's what it's all about. So what we're finishing off here is we're lining the weights up for 3 sets of 10. So that's 1 set already done. I'll put them back up and then I'll just reset them up, and that's set 2. So we're gonna do a drop set here to finish off lateral raises. This is a blood burner. I will hate myself after this one. So 10 reps, real strict form, no bouncing, 10 at 10, 10 at 8, 10 at 6, twice through. The problem with this drop set is you're not really dropping a considerable amount of weight. We're only dropping 2 kilos each one. So you want to get lighter, and it almost feels like it's getting heavier as you're going. Alright, it sucks. Where to look? Who knows where to look? We're done, we're finished. Shoulders are finite. I don't know what language that is. Hey, if you guys do want to know any more about how to train correctly, check out Milestone Strength on YouTube. I believe I can put a link up there. If not, that'll be in the bio. Follow me on Instagram, @isnathan. Go train hard, eat well, live long, prosper. See you guys next time.